I have the best taste in movies, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree?
No.
You don't? Why? Is there a movie you saw recently that you disagree with?
Slightly.
What might that be?
You guys ever see Alien?
Alien. Yeah, Alien's a great movie, right? Sigourney Weaver,
Fabulous.
late 70s, in space, no one can hear you scream. One of the most famous taglines ever. It's a movie we enjoyed. Summer of 2024, right?
We enjoyed.
We loved it. So, summer of 2024. Where were you in the summer of 2024? How did you feel?
Heavily pregnant.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Well, Alien's a good escape from that, right? You get out in outer space, you enjoy a sci-fi adventure, right? Nothing weird about that movie.
Everything is weird about that movie.
Really? Is there something that jumped out? So that popped out about that movie?
Does something pop out? Yeah. I'll say. And you know what I remember from that viewing experience is you don't have the greatest memory in the world. And I think we were like approaching that part in the movie and you're going, oh, I forgot about this.
I forgot about one of the most famous
I forgot
scenes
about
in
this.
movie
And I'm
history.
like, what? And you're like, just watch. And I'm sitting there. I might have been sitting like on your lap because sometimes I was like, can you just like hold my belly up for me? I might have been sitting on your lap, like, you know, down your body and you're like holding my belly and that part just happens. Do you want to describe what happens?
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about when they first go into space and they're sitting around the table and they're enjoying themselves and there's good, great character development? You talking about that part?
Is there? That's the only part I remember.
The xenomorph and the face hugger. Oh wait, you're talking about the chest burster where the thing comes out of the belly.
Probably not the best to see while you're pregnant.
It's a terrible.
And you
terrible
said
thing.
that while we were waiting for that part to happen.
Well, that's the thing. I remember too late. I went. This is a classic. I love Sigourney Weaver in anything she's ever been in. Fantastic actress, and she just jumps off the screen in this movie.
Stop with the references.
Just pops off the silver screen.
With the references.
And as the scene is coming up, the famous chest burster scene, if you've never seen it, I don't know how we can get away with showing it on YouTube. We probably
and we
can't.
don't want to do it to you, honestly.
Right. I started to panic in the chair, in the couch next to you. And I'm thinking to myself, oh no, what did I do? And I started laughing because this is how I react to things. I bring this up now in 2026, as you are once again heavily pregnant. I'm watching Aliens. James Cameron classic.
The sequel.
Really
There's a
set
sequel.
his career in motion as Aliens. How in the world do you follow up a cult classic in Alien, one of the greatest horror movies ever, with a sequel, with a whole different director? Ridley Scott, no, you don't want to do it? James Cameron's going to do it, right? He jumps on in there, comes up with a whole different thought process. Cast Sigourney Weaver again, nice work. Chest burster scene again. This time I avoided it though. And I happened to be watching it before you came and sat down with me.
You avoided it. How did we avoid it?
Because in the very beginning of that movie, she's daydreaming about it.
Oh, no, we saw it.
And it doesn't pop out fully. It does later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, I spoiled a movie that's older than me.
No, I mean, for people who haven't seen it, I don't care to see it.
Yeah. Not a great movie to watch while you're pregnant, I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
No, and it's like, now I'm at a point too where we're both busy. It was, you sat down to watch something for the first time all day, or to just do nothing all day, an hour before you had to go to bed, and you decide to put on Alien, not something like funny or relaxing. Alien.
You always pick the movies.
No, I don't.
It
You know
always
who
takes us
runs my
forever
TV?
Well, now our son runs the television, and he's not picking Alien.
No.
Thank goodness. That'd be very strange. But
And listen, you crazy, busy, hectic day, like from start to finish, your days are just bing, bang, boom. There's just moments where I look up and I'm just like, Keith, why?
I never watch television. For someone who's on television, I never, ever watch television. And for the past few days, as you well know, I've been going nonstop, waking up in the 2 o'clock hour in the morning, going all day at work, coming home around 12:30, 1 o'clock, going right upstairs and painting and, hot mudding the walls and making sure everything is good to go in that second bedroom, bringing down all the furniture myself in the basement.
I know.
Which is an absolute wreck right now. If you could only see it, we're not going to show it to you because
Looks
it's
great down
crazy. But this is the next place that has to be organized. And that's going to be my role too. But yesterday, then I come home, I do all that stuff. I knock it out of the park with the toddler room now. So Keith's got a brand new room that he's going to be really excited about. And then I sit down on the couch and I go through and I'm like, I need to feel something here.
Chest burster. That's what we think. I need to feel something right now. Let's see something explode out of someone's chest.
I didn't think of it that way. I thought of it, let me see a horror classic that I haven't seen in ages. Plus I'm going to do Alien 3 next.
No.
Maybe I'll do Prometheus, right? Alien Resurrection.
It's like a saga.
Yeah. Isn't it like Alien Romulus? Like I feel like there's like a ton of movies. The ones that just came out.
And this is coming from a man who...
A cinephile, right? Is what you're about to say?
Whatever you want to call it. Upon some of our very first dates, I think like in our very first date ever, we were talking about his ridiculous taste in cinema.
Yes.
Ridiculous taste in cinema.
Fine-tuned,
to
rich
the
taste
point,
in cinema is what you're saying.
To the point, let's paint a picture too, a picture we haven't already painted for you. One of my first times ever in this house, which is now ours. The movie that I saw for the first time in this house, my introduction to Keith's world in his bachelor pad, as I came to know it, was watching Leprechaun.
First off, that movie is very, very famous. For one, it's starring the great Warwick Davis as the titular Leprechaun. Fantastic. Great actor. A great character. There's 7 Leprechaun movies, I think. There's Leprechaun 1. There's Leprechaun in Space. There's Leprechaun Into Hood. There's Leprechaun Into Hood 2. There's all of these movies. But the first one is famous because it's a very, very famous starlet at the time first movie.
A Star is Born from Leprechaun.
Yeah, and that person is?
The Jennifer Aniston.
The Jennifer Aniston.
Who knew?
Right? Who knew? You know, thanks to me.
I do know, thanks to you.
It's one of my favorite movie series.
Oh my God. They're
fantastic. It's the perfect blend of like faux horror and like cult classic, silly.
Who wants that? Who like? I guess it's so ridiculous.
I have a Leprechaun shirt that I wore last St. Patrick's Day with Warwick Davis on the front.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Can we go through the movies again?
No.
There's Leprechaun 1, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 is in space, Leprechaun 5 is into Hood, Leprechaun 6 is back to the Hood, Leprechaun 7 is Leprechaun Origins, and then Leprechaun Returns.
There's 8?
There's 8.
The world is a better place for the number of Leprechaun movies there are.
Well, let me tell you something. First time you're over here, introduction to the house. Here's Charlie, the dog, right? You see Leprechaun, you fall in love with me. You have a son. We have this lovely life. All thanks to one Warwick Davis and Jennifer Aniston.
Is Warwick Davis still alive?
Yes. Well, what do you guess?
Oh, I don't know.
Is he?
I don't know. I
Is
feel
he
like...
still alive? Of course. Legend. He is a legend.
I just feel
Willow.
like...
Yeah, he's a legendary actor.
My butt is on fire right now.
What?
My left
Why?
butt cheek is on fire right now.
Tell me about your butt.
You want me to tell you about my butt? I had a Rogam shot today. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
What if people don't know? What is a Rogam shot?
Oh, so I am an Rh negative blood type. It's a common thing. I believe both of our moms were Rh negative. Maybe just mine. I don't remember.
Let's give out our social security number too.
A HIPAA violation. No, so I am Rh negative, as I was with Keith, and this requires a Rogam shot. It protects the baby from the baby's blood mixing with my blood and attacking his or her red blood cells. We don't want that. So they do this Rogam shot, and they can only really do it on the butt cheek, allegedly. I'm texting my friends because I'm sitting in there waiting to get this shot, and I'm like, guys, like, I'm nervous. Like, I remember flinching really bad the last time. I don't really want to pull down my pants in front of this strange woman.
Well, how big is the shot?
You think I'm looking at it?
Is it a long needle? Like some needles are like really, really tiny.
I try not to look, but it is, I believe, a longer needle. And she, you know, she had the little cap on the top, so I didn't get a good look. And I'm more of the like, talk me through this, I don't want to look at it kind of gal. And she walked me through it. She's like, it's just my hand. It's just my hand. Okay, now you're going to feel a little pinch. And I was like, ah. But yeah, I was texting my friends because I'm like, do I have to get this in my butt cheek? Or can I? And one of my girlfriends, Mallory, was like, I got it in my hip last time. Like, they don't always have to do it on the butt.
I would think your hip would feel worse than a butt cheek. You know what I mean? There's a lot more a lot more going on down in the butt cheek than my hip.
Meanwhile, my doctor's like, this is going to go in your butt. So also had my glucose test today. So I had to sit and drink the nasty fruit punch drink. And a Tdap, but the Rogam sent me. That was last. That was like the cherry on top of the appointment.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
My butt hurts too. Are you interested to know why my butt hurts?
I think I know why your butt hurts. We're both sitting here with sore bums. We need ice, but
mine is of my own doing, which sounds very, very odd to say. I bought a bike for Keith, as you well know, and a bike trailer to put him in, so that I can pull him around on the Schuylkill River Trail.
The cutest thing ever, by the way.
It was a blast. Had so much fun. It was really nice out. I decided to take him out when you were working at KYW News Radio. And I forgot how hard it is, number one, to bike. I had to learn how to ride a bicycle again. I haven't ridden a bicycle since I was a teenager. So I jump on the Schuylkill River Trail. I'm towing my son. It's hard to pull him because he's heavy now. And I realized like halfway through the ride, about 2.5 miles down the trail, why I decided to go 2.5 miles. I'm an idiot. That's the craziest thing. I start cruising along, right? I sit on my butt after like pedaling after walks my legs. I got these chicken legs. These chicken legs, they got no meat on them. Speaking of your butt's got some meat on it. I got no meat on my chicken legs.
You don't got any junk in the trunk?
I got no junk in the trunk at all. And I sit down and my butt is killing me. Those bike seats, why do they design bike seats like that? Why can't you just sit in a regular seat? Wait, why doesn't anybody talk about this? Why do we sit on these stupid little bike seats when we do a bicycle? Why don't they put something like this? Well, a computer chair on two wheels.
A computer chair on 2 wheels.
Why not? That's it.
Oh, so maybe we just need to get you a beach cruiser chair for your mountain bike.
I need something with armrests on it. That's what I need. And a cushion, an actual cushion on a bike seat. Is that crazy?
Well, they make the ones that do that, but still, I think we talked about this. You're like, you still have to get used to those.
My undercarriage is on fire. It is burning up. It's on fire right now. Sitting down in this seat in this beautiful computer chair that is 15 years old and creaks, and I have to be very still when we're recording this thing. My butt's on fire. Undercarriage. I don't even know what to call it. It's like the underneath. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody who's like cycled. I talk to people at work about this and they go, oh, you just got to get used to it.
Yeah, I guess.
Why don't we just sell bikes with nicer seats?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Do we petition Schwinn and Huffy and Ozark?
You know, brands.
I did my research buying this at Walmart. By the way, Walmart.
Shout out Walmart.
No shout out Walmart. Nobody knows about bicycles at Walmart.
Why would they?
I don't know. I go in there. I've got questions about bicycles. Walmart is not the place to go for bicycle questions. I go in there. I go, I'm 6'3". Do you have a bicycle for me? They have no idea what I'm talking about. They go, just get a really big one. And then I look at the specs, 5'6" to 6 feet tall. That's not going to work. I've got these long, skinny legs.
Thank God you didn't have Keith in tow while you're shopping for a bike, because you will sit there and watch YouTube videos and you'll read articles in the bike lane or in the bike aisle until you decided what's the best one to buy and why.
Well, that's the other thing. So you buy a bicycle at Walmart. Do you know what happens when you buy a bicycle at Walmart?
I have bought my beach cruisers from Walmart.
When you bought it, what did they sell? What did they tell you?
I don't know, Keith. I took it up to the cash register and I bought it. That's it.
You've got to be. I'm wearing a suit after work. Yeah. I go to the bicycle section without a child with me. I say, I'd like this bicycle. And they say, that's so great. Just bring it up to the front. And I go, I got to walk this bicycle to the front. Mm-hmm. So I rode it to the front.
No, you didn't.
I cycled on gear one because I was testing the gears. I rode a bicycle. I'm 6'3". I'm a grown ass man. and I'm riding a bicycle through Walmart
I didn't know you did
to
that.
get to the front. And then I'm like, do I do self-checkout? No, I'm not going to do that. Like stop by with my bicycle. All I need is like a ting, 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 ting. I need some help. You know what I mean?
I'm dead.
I got nothing like that.
I didn't know you wrote it.
I wrote it all the way up there. So I get to the
Testing
front.
the gears, he says.
Testing
Okay.
the gears. And then,
Oh my God.
but this is what happens. This is why you have to be a good person in this world, in this life. We only get one life, Holly. Did you ever hear that?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
You only get one life. You're a good person because good things come back to you in life.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the price tag of this bicycle and I go, I'm not spending more than $300, $400 on a bicycle. It's crazy. Just to ride it on a trail with a baby in the back, a toddler in the back. And so I go up to the front. I'm thinking the price tag. It was up over $300. And I'm going,
Steve.
the things we do for our kids. I just rode a bicycle to the front.
I know.
And I get it to the register. I show her bicycle. She needs to find the actual scanning thing. It's nowhere to be found.
Oh, the handheld?
barcode. She has to find the
Oh.
barcode. Who knows where it is?
Wait.
So she's got to walk around with the gun. I have to hop off the bike. I was hoping to just ride it out of Walmart, which I did, by the way.
Yeah.
She scans it. 162.
Hey.
And then I'm thinking to myself, did I steal this bike? Did I pull the wrong
So how did you know?
paperwork with it? Like,
Yeah,
how did I do this?
Where'd you come up with the 300?
This is why you need bicycle people at Walmart. Because maybe I got a deep discount and I wasn't supposed to get a deep discount. Maybe it was
Well,
like mislabeled.
Just be grateful you got the discount and let's move on from the rigmarole of your purchasing
So
experience.
I buy it and I hit the trail only to come back home with rubber band for legs and a butt that has taken a beating.
Dang.
And Keith, by the way, he was bored out of his mind halfway through. I don't blame him. I got tired of it. I was crying. My butt was hurting me. My legs were on
And-
fire. I'm like, I got to bring my son, who's
Yeah.
counting on me, home. Why didn't I just drive? I could have just drove with the windows open. Same thing as a bike ride to a 1.5-year-old.
And it's
Right?
uphill. It's uphill.
Oh, it's uphill both
On the
ways,
way-
Holly. No,
Oh, it is?
No, it's like 80-year-old man to and from school. It's uphill both ways. Did you really just say it is? Are you really looking at me perplexed?
It's
This is
not
a joke.
uphill both ways. It's uphill home. Where's it uphill out? Where is it uphill out? Okay, maybe we shouldn't disclose this because it might say where we
Where
live.
is uphill? But where's anywhere uphill both ways? It's a joke. Are you serious?
You said it was uphill out. I'm like, no, it's not.
If you were to take a route from A to B one way, there's going to be different elevation both ways, but it's going to be opposite and equal, right?
Right.
Because it's going to work out to 0 at the end.
I was just saying it's uphill on the way home, which sucks when you have a crying toddler and your legs are tired.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
It is.
So you're saying it's an uphill.
I was making a joke saying it was
Oh.
really hard. It's like back in the day. You ever hear like your grandfather talk to you and he goes like, oh yeah, it was like 0 degrees and we walked to school 4 miles uphill both ways. You ever heard something like that?
Oh, I guess so. I just didn't catch it. Listen.
This is some pregnancy
You're,
brain right
yeah,
here.
and you're mad at me. You're like, oh, too much coffee in a day.
Not enough coffee in a day.
Like, and I've been sipping this coffee since 11:30. It's 2:00. Let a girl live. I had a shot in my butt today.
You did. I'm sorry.
It's raining. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks.
You know what I wonder sometimes when we go on a rant like this? It's fun for us. Is it fun
Is
for
it
you?
fun for you?
What are we doing this for? Is this fun for you? We hope it's fun for you.
It's fun for us.
It is. And I guess that's the point, right?
Yeah. Bring you along
And
for the
and
ride.
I get, oh, you know what? This is a bigger point then. What you have just experienced here is what happens when you're saddled with a little one all day and he goes down for a nap and you have to find your peace somewhere. And sometimes we're at the end of our rope. We've got brain fog, right? And sometimes you're just doom scrolling, or what you're doing most of the time too is catching up on everything you can't do, which is this for us, the podcast. So that's what you're experiencing right now. It's like these moments where we finally get to connect and talk about anything.
Whatever we want.
Our butts on fire.
Yep.
And that's what listen, honey. See this? This is what I do. You have your Rogaine shot. I'm like, you know what? In advance of this, I'm gonna ruin my butt for you, just so we both feel the
we're
same
living
way.
in solidarity.
It's the strangest things I've ever said, but yeah.
Wow, that's love,
isn't it? Love is love.
We don't need therapy. We just need a podcast to sit down and
That's right.
talk about our butts.
We took a toddler on a plane, and it sucked. The last time we did, he peed in my face. Oh my God. Remember that?
Yeah. What's worse, getting peed in the face or what we dealt with, which was a nightmare?
Pee in the face. Pee in the face is worse. In the moment, it was like I got peed in the face for 2.5 hours straight.
Put it like that.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. It was a nightmare.
It was. The poor thing.
So to back it up, so basically, our poor little toddler, right? He's cranky. Yeah. We decided to plan everything. We had it all regimented, and then we hit severe turbulence. And to make it worse, we're on Spirit Airlines, Frontier Airlines.
Sorry to say.
Sorry to say.
Sorry, Frontier.
There's no reclining.
No.
We got a seat for him, which is a very, very smart decision.
Yeah, there's some advice right there. I think going forward, we always just get a seat for him.
Mm-hmm. Only because my mother hooked us up with like Frontier points and everything else.
She MacGyvered that.
Yeah, lest somebody think we're made out of money getting extra seats on a Frontier plane. But do that. But then we hit severe turbulence. And they say at one point, it's so severe. They go, tell me if you've ever heard a flight attendant say this. Everybody take your seats. If you have garbage, just throw it down in the seat in front of you. Yeah. I've never heard that in my life. That's when I knew. And I'm a seasoned flyer. That's when I knew it's bad.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And meanwhile, I'm telling you, it's fine. We're okay. You hear that sound? That's just the tires falling off the plane.
Yeah. Listen, it was a lot of us trying to regulate ourselves and him. So it was a 2-hour flight.
Yeah.
The first hour was manageable. Mm-hmm. Upon, the 45-minute landing, we're told we're about to experience some turbulence. Baby's on me and another baby's inside me.
That's right. Yeah. So
that's it adds this level of I'm looking at you like I can't hold him this whole time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So
he did fall asleep. We tried to transfer him. Mm-mm.
So wait, the transfer from you to the seat didn't work.
Nope.
So then I decided I'm going to try the transfer. He fell asleep on me. Uh-huh. Things are looking up. They still haven't put the fasten seatbelt sign on. I come down, I put him down in the seat, immediately wakes up. That's when we know we're in trouble. And then all of a sudden they go, just throw your trash in the aisles. We're going to save ourselves in our seats. It's basically what happened.
Someone on that plane was also kind of hoping we'd throw the baby under the seat
to
shut the baby
up. This one girl behind us. Listen, there's so many great moms and parents on that flight where they just got it. They understood, right? And then there's the one girl who was in her 20s who didn't get it.
Yeah.
Do that look again, would you say? A little girl.
Little
girl. She was in her 20s.
Girl.
She was giving me dirty looks. And I want to be like, you want to take him? You could take him. You could have our little 17-month-old here having a fit, crying nonstop. His little ears probably hurt him.
His ears hurt. He couldn't nap. He's a crib napper.
Yes.
Yeah.
The poor guy, right? Like, it's not his fault. He doesn't know what the heck's going on.
At one point, we had 2 screens going.
That's right. Oh, my God.
One had... Keith was really like, look, buddy, Bluey. And then the other one below was Elmo. And I'm like, one of these has to work.
Yeah.
Neither of them worked.
You just try absolutely everything. But the Disney trip was a success. That's the thing. Like, it was very cold, unfortunately. We went at the end of January.
Cold for Disney.
For Florida. Yeah. It was 40s at some points at the park even. So it was a little colder. But, there's not a bad day at Disney World, especially with my mom. My mother is like a Disney fanatic. She absolutely loves the park. She's an expert on everything. She knows how to get to where you're going and accomplish everything you want to accomplish in your day. Do multiple parks. Like, she'll go there alone. She'll put in her 20,000 steps in a day. For a 70-year-old woman, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. And so it's very cool to witness that. And I love spending that time with her. And so the Disney trip itself was amazing. Keith got to see a ton of stuff. Mm-hmm. He's a little older now. So we got to meet Mickey Mouse, which is so cool.
And he actually like would point them out and recognize them and want to get a picture with them. He was great.
Yeah.
The napping thing was a little interesting, but when you're in Disney, it's just here nor there. You figure it out as you go. Being pregnant,
oh yeah,
would not recommend. Just wouldn't recommend it.
As pregnant as you were at that point, you were what, 5-6 months pregnant?
Yeah,
5 months
so
pregnant.
I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yep.
And I don't know. I was like, I can do it. I think being pregnant with the toddler added the level of fatigue. I also was just like, I don't know. This one's taken a lot out of me, I think. Slowly. Like, it's been a slow build. But Disney, pregnant, don't recommend. I actually texted your mom last night.
Did you?
Someone and I hope there's listeners in this group, because there are some wild questions about Disney in this group. Disney World Tips and Tricks. It's a group on Facebook. Mom's a part of it because I see her like and comment sometimes.
She does. Oh no, what is she liking?
So no, I sent her a screenshot of a post last night. Some woman asks, I'll be 33 weeks on our trip to Disney. Give me all your tips and tricks. And I want to be like, don't go.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't go. You listen. 33 weeks.
That late, because there's a chance you could have the baby. That's
Someone
the thing
commented
too.
and said I was 33 weeks at Disney and went into labor. What do you do if you're waiting in line for It's a Small World and you start having contractions? Tell me what happens.
I don't know what happens. You get rushed out of the park, I guess.
Minnie Mouse comes riding up, helping you out of there.
Like the Philly fanatic, like riding up in a quad.
Yeah,
you did
you
the
hop on the
quad
back.
motion.
No, but like, can you imagine?
No, I can't.
What do you
imagine.
do?
It'd be a great story though. Okay, we're about to play this or that later. What's better, Mickey or Minnie Mouse delivering our second child, or me delivering the baby on the side of the road?
You.
On the
That's
side
better.
of the road, you'd rather have me rather than Mickey or Minnie Mouse?
Keith.
Is that a better story?
It's not like Mickey and Minnie are gonna like. They got those nice white gloves. Like,
Oh, stop. That's disgusting.
you know what I mean? That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, it's crazy.
Make a great
It
story,
would make
but
a
they
great
would
story.
be calling in some
But-
reinforcements.
Can I say something? Just to divert away from this current topic.
Why you don't like it?
I got so many people that said to me, why are you bringing a 17-month-old to Disney World?
And it's like conversation.
It's not for him. And there's also such a thing as pictures. Like, he's going to look at pictures someday. He's not going to remember anything about this experience. In the moment, he freaking loved it. He was
did.
having the time of his life meeting these mascots, the characters.
The characters.
To the extent that, like, he thinks they're real. Like, to witness that in your own child, like, amazing. But I have plenty of people. I mean, we took Keith when he was 8 or 9 months old,
8
right?
months,
8
yeah.
months old, yeah. So it's like, that was a little obsessive.
But he sat there and he played with Pooh Bear, and
Yeah,
it began
yeah,
an
it was so
obsession
cute.
with Pooh. He knows Pooh. He can sing this song, Winnie the.
Right.
If you say Winnie the, and he goes Pooh.
It's adorable.
So he knows there are things that make it absolutely perfectly worth it.
Worth it to get pee in the face on a plane in those small bathrooms when you're trying to change them?
I have to sneeze. Thank you. Sorry.
God bless you. Is it worth it for that experience to you? That's parenthood right there. See, to me, are you all right?
Sorry.
Is something happening right now? Who knows? Like, is that worth it to you? To
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
He
another
could have
meltdown
thrown
on a
up
plane?
He could have thrown up on me. The meltdown okay. We got off the plane after said meltdown.
Yes.
And the trip, we were like, we'd definitely go to Florida again. Keith says,
What do I say?
we ought to drive.
Oh, yeah. I said, we're driving next time. And do you know why? This
It's
is the
the
thing.
difference of a 2-hour flight and a
Right.
2-day excursion in a car with a toddler and another child.
Let's talk about your car. Let's talk about the thing that you're overlooking here that was part of my trip home, which was we land and it's minus 10 degrees.
Okay.
And I got to lug 6 bags from, we flew into Trenton, which the whole thing is outside. So you walk outside. I'm like, are you guys stay cool? I bought a jump Kit, just because I'm like, oh, your car's definitely dead because we parked it outside
'Cause
and
you're
left it there for
neurotic.
eight days and the temperatures were around 0 on average, right?
Yeah, we had a blizzard while we were
we-
in Florida. We said sayonara, and that happened. And we came back, and Keith had to either dig us out or, he was trekking through the snow to get to the car.
Yeah. And so how do you pack? You don't pack winter clothes when you go all the way to Disney World, right? So
Not
we
usually.
packed whatever we had. I had a hoodie on. I'm like running back and forth outside. The snow is like hard. I'm freezing. I got a shovel in the car. I try to use that. Snow's like cement. I'm like, we just got to bust out of this thing because we were covered with like a foot of snow all around the car.
Frozen
Late after
snow.
a meltdown. And then you get in the car, finally, a warm car. I call you out like, hey, car's all ready to go right now. You come on out nice and bundled with the little man.
We weren't
put him in the
bundled.
car seat. And then you go, would you do this
hustled.
again? And I go, we're driving next time.
I was still processing what just happened to me.
Yeah.
to us.
We were like,
There's like 7 stages of grief.
reevaluating our trauma.
Yeah, what are the stages of grief? It's like that.
Acceptance. We didn't accept yet. That was the problem.
No, that took me a second. Would I consider driving? Yeah, I guess.
Here's the thing. We should, I'm glad this is recorded because we're saying, should we drive? And we got a little baby there
Oh my God.
with you now, in the 3rd trimester. We got a toddler upstairs who's napping and naps really well, thank God. We don't even know what it's like with 2.
No,
Did you
we
imagine
don't.
traveling with 2?
No, we don't.
Not to scare anybody away who's, about to travel with children. Have a plan. Just get ready for that plan to punch you in the face. You could plan as much as you want. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. You can bring, and I saw all these like videos, like travel essentials, things that make it easier to travel with a toddler. Y'all lying. Y'all are just lying.
Yeah.
Some things worked and they were great. Get the little sketch pad or
Oh, the
whatever.
sketch pad. Yeah. So this like magnetic sketch pad that you
Yeah.
can just press a button, it all disappears.
Yep.
It was probably like $5. And ended up being a great expense to
Yeah, he
have on
liked
the flight.
that.
He liked that more than anything else.
Snacks.
Snacks on snacks on snacks.
You got to pack the whole house. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is. You got to just throw it all at the wall. But we're glad we did it. We survived.
So that was our Disney trip.
Disney with a toddler.
Yeah.
So I don't want to feel like a potato anymore. I want to feel like me.
Yeah. Well, you will.
I know. Hopefully soon.
Think about that. You were like, you're a snack right now.
Now?
Yeah, you're a snack.
Where?
Is there any evidence to prove to you that I don't think you're a snack?
No, but I don't know.
You're a snack, though. And then you're going to snap right back again? Damn.
We'll see.
Woo! Lose like,
I hope so.
you know,
You almost said 60
pounds.
I don't have 60 pounds to lose.
No.
60 is
No,
crazy.
60's crazy. 60's nuts.
No offense. If you gain 60, I mean, sorry. That's a lot.
Sometimes you gain 60 pounds.
And listen, you gain those 60
That's what I'm
pounds,
saying. You need
sister.
to. We talked about this in a previous episode. You got to do
Yeah.
it. You do it.
Yeah.
Gain it proudly. But make sure you're healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You do it healthily. Baby needs it, baby. Come on.
I know.
He's comfy in there, man.
I know.
That's what
I
it's
know.
about.
And the body works so hard. I'm like, that's the other thing. I feel like I'm out of breath and my blood is just pumping. Like I'm running a marathon it's not an exaggeration. Like I feel my blood pumping all day.
You related to your experience running marathons?
Yeah. You get to mile 13, it's like exactly what this feels like.
So mile 13 is how far through a marathon?
Halfway through a marathon.
Okay. I was just making sure you knew.
Wrap this up.
Keith, are you excited to be a big brother?
No.
No. Keith, are you going to hold the baby?
No.
You're not going to hold the baby?
Why not?
Are you going to feed the baby?
No.
What? Why wouldn't you feed the baby?
And give the baby a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
A
Yeah.
bottle?
Yeah.
Hey, Keith, are you going to change the baby's diaper?
No.
No. Whose job is that?
Who's gonna change the baby's diaper? Daddy or mommy?
Mommy.
Oh, good. Mommy is. There we go. See that? Mommy's going to change the diaper. Are you going to let the baby wear your clothes?
No.
No? Why not? Are you going to watch Bluey with the baby?
No.
No.
What's the baby supposed to do?
Do.
Are you going to watch Mickey with the baby?
No.
No. Are you going to let the baby sleep?
No.
You're not? You're going to wake up the baby? Are you going to sing to the baby?
No.
You're not going to do that even?
No. No.
Are you going to read a book to the baby?
No. No.
Can the baby read your books?
No.
Can the baby do anything? Can the baby do anything with you?
No.
You better be a good big brother.
Can the baby play with your trains?
No.
No. Uh-oh, this is
These
the
are
makings
hard
of a...
nose.
These are hard no's. Can you say anything other than no?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching and listening to the Best of Season 1 series on the Jones Family Playbook. Now that we've got 2 boys under 2 years old, we're taking things week to week. Our Best of Season 1 series continues next week. This time, it's a recipe of how we parent while maintaining sanity in our marriage. It's a fine tightrope to walk. We hope you tune in or catch up on episodes 1 through 11. Again, we're going to have family updates and podcast updates on social media, so follow us on @Jones Family Playbook on your favorite platform. Thank you again for listening and watching, and have a great week. See you next time.